square. Coffee steam in morning air. Postcards sleeping in a wooden tray. Old blue stamps from far away. A brass key turns inside my hand. No lock, no door, no written plan. Someone tests a record down the row. The needle drops, the slow beat grows. Paper, silver, faded gold. Every table has a story told. Coffee among the Sunday finds. Little treasures, easy time. Low bass moving through the crowd. Soft enough to slow it down. Coffee among the Sunday finds. All things keep in gentle time. A green camera with a leather case. A painted cup with one small crack. I turn a pocket compass twice. Its quiet arrow settles back. Coins are shining near a book. I take one sip, then stop to look. The market hums beneath the sky while Sunday morning passes by. Nothing perfect, nothing new. Still the groove comes shining through. Coffee among the Sunday finds. Little treasures, easy time. All things keep in gentle time. One small key. Coffee with me. Sunday sunlight crosses canvas roofs. Coffee warms the morning at the booth. A black typewriter waits beneath the cloth. Round keys faded, one small letter lost. I press the space bar, hear it move. The carriage slides into the groove. A vendor finds a narrow sheet and feeds it through with careful hands. One soft click, one coffee stain. Old words waiting once again. Type a line for Sunday morning. Coffee near the ribbon tray. Low bass under every letter, keeping hurried thoughts away. Type a line for Sunday morning. Let the quiet letters stay. I write the name of this small street. The letter A lands incomplete. A silver bell marks out the edge. I turn the roller back again. Nearby enamel pins catch light. A wooden ruler lies beside. I take one sip and add one word, then leave the final margin wide. Worn out keys, a steady sound. Sunday moving all around. Type a line for Sunday morning. Coffee near the ribbon tray. Let the quiet letters stay. across the market cloth. Coffee resting by a wooden box. Little slides in paper frames, faded gardens, unnamed trains. I lift one square against the sky. A summer porch appears inside. The vendor turns a tiny lamp and sets the next one in the stand. Amber pictures morning slow. Every frame begins to glow. Hold it up to Sunday light. Coffee warm and colors bright. Low bass under every view. Old blue skies are shining through. Hold it up to Sunday light. Let the small frames come alive. One shows bicycles beside a gate. Another holds a birthday cake. A seaside chair, a yellow wall, someone waving very small. I choose 3 frames and close the case. The seller ties them into place. Steam curls softly from my cup while the market wakes around us. No names written, no clear year. Still the little scenes feel near. Hold it up to Sunday light. Coffee warm and colors bright. Let the small frames come alive. Tight, tight. Sunday light. Coffee rests beside a wooden radio. Sunday shadows cross the market row. 2 brass knobs beneath the cloudy dial. Station names have faded with the miles. The seller turns the smallest one. A distant voice appears, then comes undone. I move it slowly toward the golden line, while low roads settle into time. 1 warm cup, 1 signal low. Sunday radio, coffee slow. Sunday radio, coffee slow. Little amber numbers glow. Rounded bass beneath the sound. Old songs finding their way around. Sunday radio, coffee slow. Let the morning frequency flow. A fabric speaker worn in brown sends 1 gentle melody around. I test the volume, clean the glass, watch the Sunday shoppers pass. A paper tag hangs from the side. The year is written small inside. I take 1 sip and hear it clear. A quiet station drawing near. Worn out dial, steady light, finding something warm and right. Sunday radio, coffee slow. Little amber numbers glow. Let the morning frequency flow. Dial resting, coffee waiting. here by a velvet case. Sunday sun across the place. A silver mirror small and round waits beneath the folded cloth. Tiny flowers frame the glass. Darkened edges hold the past. I tilted toward the market sky. Canvas roofs go drifting by. One warm sip, one turning view. Morning bends into the groove. Silver morning in my hand. Coffee warm beside the stand. Low bass under faded gold. Little reflections come and go. Silver morning in my hand. Sunday moving through the glass. A yellow scarf crosses the frame. Then a bicycle does the same. The vendor wipes one cloudy line, revealing blue around the shine. I close the clasp, then open it. Watch the sunlight shift a bit. No perfect surface, no clear scene. Just changing colors in between. Worn out silver, velvet blue. Every angle brings something new. Silver morning in my hand. Coffee warm beside the stand. Sunday moving through the glass. Case closes slow. One last glow. No bars on the screen. Miles in the view. Coffee in the thermos. One track coming through. The final metal staircase shakes beneath me. My backpack taps a rhythm on the rail. A faded number hangs above the doorway. Pine dust resting lightly on the trail. Inside the old lookout, maps are curling. Their colored lines have softened into gray. I set the thermos near the western window and let a mellow keyboard fill the space. The compass on the sill keeps pointing northward. The clouds below are moving east instead. I take one sip and watch the valley open while the quiet bass line settles in my head. My phone keeps searching for a signal. The music does not have to try. One chord rolls across the wooden floor and meets the weather outside. At the fire lookout, every little signal lands. Coffee in the thermos, rhythm running through my hands. At the fire lookout, clouds move valley deep and slow. No reception on the mountain, but the groove knows where to go. I open up the notebook from my jacket. A trail stamp fading near the corner fold. I try to write a caption for the distance, then leave the empty page to hold the whole. My jacket hangs across the wooden railing. The afternoon turns cooler near the glass. The speaker finds a song with softer drums, and every measure makes the moment last. Far below the campground looks like music, small color tents arranged across the green. I follow them like notes along a staff line until the trees erase them from the scene. High ridge, low beat, dark rose, cool breeze, no bar, still clear. The right song reaches here. From this height, the plans I carried lose their corners in the view. All the roads look less demanding, all the hours feel brand new. The ridge has its own language, not a word and still complete. One low chord beneath the coffee turns the silence into beat. At the fire lookout, every little signal lands. Coffee nearly finished, rhythm steady in my hands. At the fire lookout, evening gathers far below. No reception on the mountain, but the groove knows where to go. At the fire lookout, nothing disappears. No reception on the mountain, but the right song reaches here. Map folded, thermos light. The right song reaches here before the walk back down tonight. Red dust on the cooler, blue morning overhead. Coffee before the heat, one slow rhythm ahead. The canyon walls are holding yesterday, and bands of rust and faded orange light. A metal spoon lies balanced on the burner beside the route we circled late last night. I shake the sand out from the sleeping blanket, fold every corner, press the buckles flat. The small speaker plays a brushed and broken rhythm from somewhere underneath my canvas hat. A paper cup leaves half a moon of coffee across the list of towns we may not see. The road can make its mind up when we reach it. For now the morning has enough for me. Red dust keeps the tempo while the cool air slips away. Coffee before the heat, and one more record left to play. Red dust keeps the tempo, every footprint finds the beat. We pack the camp in slow time before the sun climbs up the street. Fold it, tie it, let the rhythm guide it. Sip slow, head north, leave a little space for it. The folding table fits behind the water case. The cooking pot goes underneath the chair. I find a ticket from a roadside diner, still carrying a little sugar there. A lizard host completely still beside us, as if it came to hear the closing track. The melody turns softer near the ending, then circles once and brings the first chord back. I write the date along the paper cup, then place it with the postcards in the crate. Some places do not ask to be remembered, they simply leave their color on your day. Redstone, blue sky, dark coffee, daylight, low beat, long road, everything packed but the groove. The desert does not wave goodbye, it keeps its distance wide and still. No sign beside the empty road can tell us what the morning will. So I leave one song unfinished, let it travel past the line. Some music sounds much better when the landscape keeps the time. Red dust keeps the tempo while the first warm winds arrive. Coffee before the heat and a quiet rhythm for the drive. Red dust keeps the tempo, every shadow leaves its seat. We carry less than yesterday, but take the whole groove when we leave. Red dust on the cooler, cup empty by my feet. The road begins in silence, then red dust keeps the tempo. Red light on the map, thermos by the chair. One low rhythm turning while the stars appear. The telescope is resting in its canvas case, a silver buckle catching bits of night. I turn the cardboard star wheel toward the north and match the printed dots with points of light. Coffee leaves a shadow on the picnic table, beside a notebook open to a clean page. A mellow keyboard loop moves through my headphones, soft enough to leave the whole sky space. The red flashlight rolls against the thermos, I stop it with the corner of my shoe. A satellite draws one unbroken sentence across a dark that keeps on changing blue. I came prepared to name the heavens, to measure every line. Then one quiet beat beneath the stars made counting lose its place in time. Let the sky pick the tempo, coffee under the star chart. Every little point of silver finds a home inside the dark. Let the sky pick the tempo, let the slow groove travel light. A low beat on the picnic table and 1,000 miles of night. The tripod feet have settled in the gravel, the lenses aim beyond the tallest pine. I write down Jupiter beside a question, then circle it 3 times without a line. The coffee cools but keeps its darker sweetness. The headphones slip halfway behind my ear. The music becomes part of the distance, not loud enough to bring the distance near. A meteor arrives without an entrance, one bright second bending through the black. I missed the time before I pressed the button, so I draw a little arrow on the map. Red light, dark roast, north line, no coast, slow beat, sky wide. One bright trail, then gone from sight. Some nights are made for explanations, for finding patterns overhead. This one is better left unfinished with half the observations said. The stars do not repeat the rhythm does not name the stars, still somewhere between the two of them. I remember where we are. Let the sky pick the tempo. Ooh, coffee under the star chart. Every quiet chord below me leaves more room inside the dark. Let the sky pick the tempo. Let the final track move light. A low groove on the picnic table and 1,000 miles of night. Let the sky pick the tempo while the constellations turn. Some things do not need an answer, they only need a place to burn. Red light off the map, thermos nearly dry. One low rhythm turning underneath the open sky. Dust on the tile, coffee by the door. One earbud still playing the song from before. The shower house mirror turns to silver. My face disappears behind the steam. A green towel hangs from one bent metal hook beside a shirt that finally smells clean. My boots are waiting underneath the wooden bench, their red laces twisted in a knot. The paper cup I carried from the campsite is cooling near the only open slat. I wipe a little circle through the window. The trailhead sign is blurry in the gray. A mellow bass keeps moving through one earbud while all the mountain dust runs down the drain. Leave the trail dust there, let the warm water take it. Coffee by the doorway in a slow groove while I wait. Leave the trail dust there, let the long day lose its weight. When the mirror starts returning, I will recognize my face. Someone wrote a campsite number on the locker in permanent blue ink that will not fade. The ceiling fan turns slower than the rhythm, like it is learning every note being played. I change into the sweater from my backpack, fold the damp clothes underneath my arm. The coffee has gone softer, not much colder, still enough to bring the morning back to warm. Outside the gravel shines beneath the cloudy light. The picnic tables wait beyond the trees. I replay the track that ended in the shower and walk back with the tempo in my feet. Clean shirt, wet hair, dark roast, cool air. Trail gone, beat stays, one slow song for the walk away. A trail can leave its color on every sock and sleeve, but some things wash away so easily when I finally let them leave. The distance stays behind me, the rhythm travels on. Coffee in one hand and in the other one more song. Leave the trail dust there, let the warm water take it. Coffee by the doorway in a low groove while I wait. is complete. Leave the trail dust there. There is nothing left to prove. Clean clothes, coffee, cloudy weather, and the walk back in the groove. Trail dust down the drain. Coffee cup half full. One earbud still playing on the path back to the woods. New route on the notice board. Coffee in the cup. One track through the little speaker. I still have not opened it up. A brown envelope is pinned beside the trail map. My campsite number written on the front. The ranger said the northern path was changing and left the newer details before lunch. I carry it beneath the wooden shelter, set it by the sugar and the spoon. A quiet keyboard phrase moves through the speaker while afternoon begins to soften into blue. The paper looks important from a distance, a red line showing faintly through the fold. I turn it face down underneath my coffee and let the next slow measure take control. Leave the map folded for one more song. The trail will still be waiting when the final chord is gone. Leave the map folded, let the coffee settle in. I do not need the whole road to know where this hour begins. The notice board is crowded with old weather, lost gloves, faded rules, and campsite names. A postcard from a town beyond the valley is curled around the edges in the frame. I hear the bass arrive behind the brushes, not leading, just enough to move the air. The envelope stays quiet near the thermos, like it understands I know that it is there. A group returns from somewhere near the ridgeline. Their walking poles are leaning by the wall. I pour the final coffee from the metal pot and watch the shelter shadows stretch and fall. Let the root wait by the coffee. Let the low groove choose the pace. Every road becomes much clearer when I give the silent space. Let the root wait by the coffee. There is no wrong turn tonight. I can read the ranger's message when the music reaches light. Paper down, cup warm, trail sign, no storm. Beat slow, page close, one more track before the road. I used to open every answer before the question had arrived. I used to treat each change of direction like a test I had to survive. Now the trail can keep its secret, and the map can keep its lines. Some decisions sound much better after coffee and a little time. Let the root wait by the coffee. Let the low groove choose the pace. Every road becomes much clearer when I leave a little space. Let the root wait by the coffee. Morning will be soon enough. Tonight the shelter holds the rhythm, and the folded map stays shut. Envelope on the table, last coffee nearly gone. wristband, paper cup, playlist offline, morning waking up. The campground gate is barely open, dune grass silver in the early gray. My shoelace taps against the wooden walkway like a small percussion part along the way. Coffee from the kiosk warms my fingers. The lid is marked with someone else's name. One earbud plays a low and dusty rhythm while every empty campsite looks the same. A folded windbreaker hangs across my shoulder. Sand gathers softly near the boardwalk seams. The ocean is still hidden past the dunes, but I can hear the space between the beats. No traffic light to tell me when, no pavement drawing lines, just wooden boards beneath my shoes and coffee keeping time. The boardwalk wakes beneath me, one slow step, one easy beat. Let the morning find its feet before the sunlight finds the sea. The boardwalk wakes beneath me, every shadow leaves the sand. Coffee steady in my hand, low groove leading where it can. A weathered sign says beach access only. It's painted arrow leaning toward the right. I follow where the dune fence opens and watch the horizon loosen into light. A gull feather rests beside a bottle cap, two little things the tide forgot to claim. I leave them where the wooden path has found them and let the next track quietly change. The first warm line appears above the water, not orange yet, just pale and almost blue. I pause before the final flight of stairs to let the base complete what it came to do. Board by board, cup half full, air still cool, beat stays low, dunes behind, sea ahead, one more track before the red. I used to think the morning started when the sun arrived in view. Now I know it starts much earlier, when the ground begins to move. Not every change needs announcing, not every road needs to be wide. Sometimes progress is a boardwalk and a groove at walking stride. The boardwalk wakes beneath me, one slow step, one easy beat. Let the morning find its feet before the sunlight fills the sea. The boardwalk wakes beneath me, every footprint joins the sand. Coffee lighter in my hand, low groove leading where it can. The boardwalk wakes beneath me, and the day begins to show. No rush waiting at the shoreline, just the place the rhythm goes. Camp wristband, empty cup, playlist still turning, morning fully up. Rain on the avenue, cursor on the screen, coffee by the notebook, everything between. The corner stool is waiting by the window, my charger runs beneath a wooden bar. A ceramic cup is warm in both my hands, while headlights stretch like paint across the dark. The first blank page has finally found a sentence. The second line arrives without a fight. A receipt is holding down the notebook corner as the weather folds the afternoon to night. Across the glass, the traffic loses detail. Umbrellas drift like colors with no names inside. A low groove settles through the speakers, and every quiet measure clears the way. The storm can fill the sidewalks, the clouds can take their time. I have one warm seat, one open file, and another thought to write. Rain outside, focus inside. Silver on the window, go beneath the light. One more page, one more line. Let the whole wet city pass me by. Rain outside, focus inside. Coffee cooling, but the idea stays bright. The groove stays low, the work feels right. Rain outside, focus inside. The barista stacks the sauces near the register. A paper sleeve is folded by my wrist. My inbox holds a dozen small distractions, but none of them deserve a moment yet. I close the tabs that lead me into nowhere, turn the screen away from passing cars. The playlist finds a softer set of drums, and suddenly the task does not feel large. A drop travels slowly down the window, divides the neon lettering in two. I underline the sentence I was searching for, then let the next one come into the groove. Screen bright, rain blurred, cup near. Find the word, key soft, mind clear. The weather can wait beyond the glass from here. I do not need the sky to open, I do not need the street to slow. The calm was never in the weather, it was hiding in the flow. Every line becomes a doorway, every chord removes the noise. The rain can keep the world in motion, while I stay here with my choice. Rain outside, focus inside. Silver on the window, go beneath the light. One more page, one more line. Let the whole wet city pass me by. Rain outside, focus inside. Coffee finished, but the idea stays bright. The groove stays low, the work feels right. Rain outside, focus inside. Rain outside, focus inside. The street keeps moving out of sight. Notebook closed, the last line right. Rain outside, focus inside. Rain on the avenue, last word on the screen. Empty cup beside me, and a little room to breathe. Timer set, fresh cup. Rain against the awning, volume barely up. I take the last seat at the wooden counter, set the charger underneath my coat. A blank document is waiting on the screen, with one unfinished sentence in my notes. The barista turns the grinder off behind me. The room grows softer when the motor ends. I place my phone face down beside the saucer and close the messages I do not need to send. The narrow river runs along the window, breaking every streetlight into gold. The headphones carry drums without a hurry, and the first good paragraph begins to unfold. No checking every minute, no wandering away. I give the next hour one direction and let the rhythm clear the way. Give me one clear hour, coffee steady by my side. Rain can cover every window, I have nowhere else to hide. Give me one clear hour, low groove under every key. Let the city lose its edges while the work comes back to me. The battery icon moves a little lower. The progress bar is moving farther right. A paper napkin holds 3 smaller questions I answer 2 and leave the last one light. The customer beside me folds a newspaper, then disappears beneath a dark umbrella. I barely notice when the door swings open. The base has built a room around the weather. My coffee leaves a crescent on the counter beside the list I wrote before I came. The hardest task is losing all its distance. Now every quiet click completes the frame. Phone down, tabs close, one task, one road. Rain blurred, keys light, stay here, right. The clock is not a warning, it is only marking space. A little room without distraction, a rhythm I can trust and trace. The storm keeps changing every surface. The cafe keeps its amber glow. I do not have to chase the answer, I only have to let it show. Give me one clear hour, coffee cooling by my side. Rain can cover every window, still the page is opening wide. Give me one clear hour, low groove under every key. Let the city lose its edges while the work comes back to me. Give me one clear hour, then another if it flows. When the timer reaches 0, I will know how far it goes. Timer done, page full. Rain against the awning, volume still low. A yellow note is covering the trackpad. 3 little boxes waiting to be checked. The spreadsheet stretches farther than the counter, but every row is cleaner than the last. My jacket holds the outlet by the window. The charging cable curves around the stool. A fresh espresso settles near the notebook, beside the list of edits left to do outside. The rain redraws the intersections. The passing buses soften into lines inside. A quiet rhythm holds the corners and puts the scattered pieces into time. Let the window keep the weather, let the deadline lose its teeth. There is a groove beneath the numbers, there is a calm beneath the keys. Let the window keep the weather while the next page finds its place. Coffee turning into progress, one clear change at every pace. The progress bar has crossed the halfway marker. A paragraph no longer needs a name. I move one sentence higher in the document, and suddenly the whole idea has changed. The barista brings the refill without asking, sets the saucer gently near my hand. I draw a line through 2 remaining questions, then build the final section from the plan. The clouds have made the afternoon much darker. The screen becomes the brightest thing in view, but every soft chord underneath the writing makes the smaller details easier to move. Save once, read twice, move the line, make it right. Cup full, taps few, one small task, then one more through. was never one big answer. It was always piece by piece. A word adjusted, one row finished, one decision finding peace. The storm can blur the street completely. The room can fade beyond my seat. As long as something warm is near me, and there is rhythm underneath. Let the window keep the weather. Let the deadline lose its teeth. There is a groove beneath the numbers. There is a calm beneath the keys. Let the window keep the weather while the final page takes shape. Coffee turning into progress. Every edit finding space. Let the window keep the weather. Now the last blue bar is through. File saved beside the coffee, and the whole idea feels new. Second cup, last page complete. Gray street in the window, calm beneath the keys. Loading circle turns beside the headline, then freezes like a coin against the screen. The storm has cut the signal through the cafe and left the open document with me. I save a local copy to the desktop, close every tab that cannot work offline. The notebook holds an outline in blue pencil, with arrows pointing toward the missing lines. My coffee makes a shadow near the keyboard. The rain turns passing taxis into shapes. A mellow groove continues through the headphones, while all the digital noise falls away. Offline, still on track. Rain can take the signal, but it cannot take the rhythm back. Coffee by the keyboard, new words filling every gap. The signal fades, the focus stays. Offline, still on track. The sync icon remains gray in the corner. No inbox numbers climbing out of sight. I move the introduction to the ending and watch the middle finally come alive. A handwritten note becomes a heading. A question turns into a cleaner phrase. Without the endless pull of new arrivals, the whole unfinished project finds its shape. The cup is nearly empty by the saucer. The street beyond the glass is washed and blurred. The playlist slips into a slower rhythm and leaves enough room underneath each word. No signal needed, no reason to look back. The page is moving forward, offline, still on track. Maybe all the windows in my mind needed one by one to close. Maybe silence is not empty. Maybe that is where the good work grows. The rain can interrupt the network. It cannot interrupt the flow. I have the file, the coffee, and the rhythm. That is everything I need to know. Offline, still on track. Rain can take the signal, but it cannot take the rhythm back. Coffee by the keyboard, final changes turning black. The signal fades, the focus stays. Offline, still on track. Offline, still on track. The whole wet city disappears behind the glass. When the signal finds me later, the hardest part will already be past. Router light steady, last sentence saved. The signal fades, the focus stays. Came in with a notebook full of arrows, 7 questions leaning into one. Loose ideas were scattered through the margins, waiting for a quieter place to run. The wooden counter holds my open laptop, a pencil balanced near the coffee stain. The cafe menu changes into evening, while silver lines keep gathering in the rain. I move one thought from paper to the screen, then find another hiding underneath. The headphones play a rhythm with no pressure, leaving little rooms between the beats. Let the rain take the windows, let the groove hold the room. I can find the missing answer in the space between the tunes. Let the rain take the windows, I have everything I need. Coffee, paper, open pages, and the room between the beats. The blue note on the left becomes a heading, the red one finds a place beneath the chart. A sentence that was crowded in the corner now opens like a hallway through the dark. The cafe lights reflect across the keyboard, the street becomes a watercolor blur. I stop correcting every line while writing and let the first clear version just occur. Someone takes the empty stool beside me, then leaves before I notice they were there. The music keeps the table feeling steady, while every scattered thought begins to pair. Move the note, keep the phrase, leave some white around the page. Sip slow, let it breathe, there is room between the beats. Not every thought arrives completed, not every answer enters whole. Some ideas need a rainy window and a rhythm moving low. I do not have to force the ending, I only have to stay and see what the silence leaves between the chords and what the page returns to me. Let the rain take the windows, let the groove hold the room. I have found the missing answer in the space between the tunes. Let the rain take the windows, every loose idea can breathe. Coffee, paper, finished pages, and the room between the beats. Let the rain take the windows, while the evening fills the street. The work is finally speaking from the room between the beats. Notes out of the margin, rain across the glass. Coffee nearly finished, one clear page at last. Proofs on the table, coffee poured again. Headlights crossing slowly through the evening rain. The printer rests between 2 longer pages, a color chart is leaning on the wall. I move the headline slightly toward the center, then watch the spacing settle into place. The thermos leaves a ring beside the ruler, 3 paper samples wait beneath my hand. A quiet groove is moving through the headphones, while every small correction starts to land. Beyond the glass, the traffic changes colors, white coming close and red moving away. The road keeps carrying people grateful through the weather. I keep refining what is here to stay. Red lights through the rain, moving softly on the page. Every passing car becomes a mark I do not have to change. Red lights through the rain, while the low beat keeps me still. The whole street keeps on moving, but the work follows my will. The second proof returns a little warmer. The shadows now are closer to the tone. I write one final note beneath the image, then cross it out because the page already knows. A delivery van pauses by the entrance. Its amber signal flickers on the glass. I take another drink before it leaves again, and let the next 4 quiet measures pass. The city smears itself across the pavement. The wipers keep the cars in narrow view. Inside, the margins finally look balanced, and every empty space is working to the cars keep passing by. The coffee keeps its heat. The rain keeps every window blurred. The groove stays underneath. The cars keep passing by. I let the evening turn. 1 page, 1 line, 1 measure change, and one more thing to learn. Red light, gray road, fresh proof, low note. Cars move, hours slide. Work here, rain outside. Some work arrives in sudden answer. Some work takes the slower road. A little space, a little patience, a quiet rhythm carrying the load. The traffic does not need my attention. The storm does not decide the pace. I only need the page before me, and enough time to give it shape. The cars keep passing by. The coffee has gone light. The rain keeps every window blurred, but everything inside feels right. The cars keep passing by. The final proof is clean. 1 page, 1 line, 1 measure change, and room for what comes next to be. Red lights through the rain, now fading down the street. The whole world keeps on moving, while the work and rhythm meet. Proof stacked together, thermos nearly dry. Red lights through the rain, and the cars keep passing by. I pull the final crate beneath the counter. Alphabet letters fading on the side. A stack of sleeves is leaning toward the register, waiting for their numbers to align. The inventory screen is open on the laptop. One empty field beside each catalog code. I type the year, the label in the pressing, while another car dissolves along the road. A paper cup is cool beside the scanner. The lid is marked with rings of coffee brown. The speakers play a bass line made for midnight, soft enough to let the whole shop settle down. No customers, no questions, no hurry left to chase. Just rows of quiet records, and every title finding place. Red tail lights through the record shop, moving slowly through the rain. I count the sleeves, I mark the boxes, let the groove repeat again. Red tail lights through the record shop, coffee cooling by my hand. The street keeps changing every second. almost here. Rain blurred, need a low. One more row, then one more row. A cover from the 70s is peeling. The photograph is softened into gray. I slide it gently into fresh protection and enter one more note beside the name. The dashboard light of passing cars keeps flashing across the jazz section near the wall. For half a second every plastic sleeve turns crimson, then becomes itself at all. I find a record file beneath the wrong name. It's labeled blue, its corner slightly torn. I place it where the missing space was waiting, and watch the whole long shelf become complete. Red taillights through the record shop, moving softly through the rain. I count the sleeves, I mark the boxes, let the groove repeat again. Red taillights through the record shop, coffee nearly at the end. The road keeps carrying strangers home, while every record finds a friend. Some work is loud and urgent, some work barely makes a sound. A title moved, a number entered, a lost record finally found. The storm can blur the whole front window, the traffic can refuse to stop, but everything becomes much clearer inside the closed record shop. Red taillights through the record shop, fading farther through the rain. The final sleeve is in position, and the groove comes back again. Red taillights through the record shop, empty coffee closing time. The street keeps changing every second, but every record falls in line. Red taillights through the record shop, one last car moves out of sight. I save the file, turn down the speakers, and leave the rows in perfect light. Close sign on the door, last entry in the file. Red taillights through the record shop, then darkness for a while. "24 minutes, coffee on the side, rain across the storefront, colors turning inside. The washer doors are shining under white light, blue numbers counting softly down the row. My jacket rests across the orange seating, while every silver circle turns below. A paper cup is balanced on the counter, beside the coins I did not have to use. The modern screens have already read the payment, now all that waits is time and something smooth. A red shirt rises through the cloudy window, then disappears beneath a line of blue. The bass inside my headphones finds the motion, and suddenly the whole room finds it too. No road to hurry down, no place I need to be, just 24 small minutes, moving comfortably. The washers keep the time, coffee warm the raining lines. Round and around the room feels right, chrome and color underlight. The washers keep the time, every little screen aligned. Nothing here is standing still, even waiting has a groove. A single sock is resting near the basket. I place it with the others on the bench. The dryer near the corner starts revolving, its amber window glowing at the edge. The folding table holds a clean white sweater, still waiting for its shape to settle flat. I take another sip and change the playlist to something with a softer kind of snap. Outside, the cars move slowly through the weather. The headlights stretch and vanish on the glass. Inside, the clothes keep circling without effort, and every quiet minute seems to pass. The washers keep the time. Coffee warm, the rain in lines. Round and round the room feels right. Even waiting has a groove. Spin slow, cup near. Rain bright, glass clear. Blue screen, warm light. One more turn, then everything is dry. Some hours ask for movement, some hours ask us just to stay, to watch a simple cycle turning and let the noise fall away. The clothes will finish when they finish, the storm will leave when it is through. For now the room is warm and shining, and the waiting has a groove. The washers keep the time. Coffee warm, the rain in lines. Round and round the room feels right. Chrome and color underlie. The washers keep the time. Every little screen aligned. Nothing here is standing still. Even waiting has a groove. The washers keep the time. One last circle, one last line. When the final number disappears, I will fold the day and take it home. Zero on the screen, coffee nearly through. Rain across the storefront, and the waiting had a groove. Cold rain on the window, warm cotton in my hands. Coffee on the high shelf, low groove through the room. The washer gives a quiet final signal. I open up the door and pull the colors free. A silver button catches underneath the lightning. A folded bus receipt falls close to me. I check the pockets of the faded trousers, find one old coin and half a grocery list. The touch screen asks me how much time I'm choosing. I tap the middle number with my wrist. The dryer takes the towels and the sweaters. Their softer shapes begin to rise and fall. I set my cup beside the charging station and let the bass move gently through it all. Warm clothes, cold rain, blue reflections on the pane. Coffee, steady rhythm low. Let the simple minutes flow. Warm clothes, cold rain, nothing here needs to be changed. Every ordinary thing feels better with a little swing. The folding table shines beneath the ceiling. A clean white shirt lies open like a page. I smooth the sleeves and match the corners slowly, while red taillights move softly through the gray. A pair of socks refuses to stay together. I find its match beneath the denim fold. The dryer air keeps drifting through the doorway, while the coffee loses heat but keeps its hold. A quiet song changes near the final chorus. The drums fall back and leave the keyboard room. I stack the towels by the different colors and watch the smallest routine find its groove. Warm clothes, cold rain, every folded line is clean. Outside, cars are cutting through the weather. Inside, everything feels easy. Warm clothes, cold rain, coffee rings beside the screen. A quiet groove inside the room. I'm waiting into something good. Match the socks, smooth the seam, stack the colors, keep it clean. Cup half full, street lights blur, one soft beat, no wasted words. There is comfort in the order of a shirt becoming square, of a pocket finally empty, of a sleeve placed with care. The rain can crowd the avenue, the cars can hurry through. I have warmth beneath the lightning and a rhythm pulling through. Warm clothes, cold rain, every folded line is clean. Outside, cars are cutting through the weather. Inside, everything feels easy. Warm clothes, cold rain, last sip waiting by the screen. A quiet groove inside the room, turning routine into something smooth. Warm clothes, cold rain, one last sweater, one last fold. I carry out a simple evening, dry, complete, and warm to hold. Cold rain on the window, clean stack in my hands, empty cup beside me, soft groove where I stand. Slide open, blue lights come through. Rain on every jacket, the room wakes up in blue. The attendant turns the sign beside the entrance, then wipes the silver counter near the wall. A row of empty circles waits in silence while morning gathers underneath them all. I place my travel cup beside the charger, my phone lights up then settles face down. A digital display rolls through the weather as umbrellas drip along the rubber ground. The first machine begins its measured turning, a second answers softly down the line. The playlist finds a low and easy rhythm, and all the little screens begin to shine. The city wakes in traffic, the street becomes a blur. Inside the lights come on in order, and every sound feels sure. The room wakes up in blue, coffee warm, the morning new. Every circle finds its tune, while the rain keeps moving through. The room wakes up in blue, soft reflection, silver view. No rush written on the wall, just the groove beneath it all. Blue light, raincoat, cup near, low note, door slide, screens glow. Let the whole room wake up slow. A woman folds her umbrella near the doorway, a student takes the seat across from mine. Someone scans a code beside the dryers, then leans back as the minutes realign. The vending wall is filled with colored packets, small squares arranged in orange, white, and green. I choose the one with cedar on the label and watch it fall behind the polished screen. My coffee leaves a circle near the socket, the bass moves gently underneath the room. Outside, the cars keep cutting through the rainfall. Inside, each quiet task begins to bloom. The room wakes up in blue, coffee warm, the morning new. Every circle finds its tune, while the rain keeps moving through. The room wakes up in blue, soft reflection, silver view. No steam above the coffee, soft rhythm through it all. A place can wake without a hurry, a day can start without a plan. Sometimes all it takes is warm light and a coffee in your hand. The rain can fill the whole avenue, the traffic can continue through, but here the morning finds its balance when the room wakes up in blue. The room wakes up in blue, coffee low, the cycle through. Every circle found its tune, while the rain kept moving through. The room wakes up in blue, silver doors and softened view. No rush written on the wall, just the groove beneath it all. The room wakes up in blue, and the morning settles true. Clothes still turning, coffee finished, everything in easy view. Doors still open, rain still passing through. Blue lights on the silver, the room awakens.